Damn, Sway, this shit crazy. if you guys are showing that love and support, man, run it up, run it up, run it up. Guys, we're running a little bit late up in here. Hold that thought. Actually, no, we're good, man. We got 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left. Can I ask you guys this quick question? Did you guys get the noties whenever we did jump back on live? Let me know in the chat, because I don't think I've seen any noties go out. But well, hopefully everybody else will catch on to the stream. Let me just double check. Let me go on Snkrs. All right, awesome. Upcoming. We'll just stay on the Snkrs page right here for you guys, and then well, real quick, just to see a group of people, a group of heads in the chat real quick. I didn't hear anything about shock. Yeah, me neither, family. I didn't hear anything just yet about anything shock dropping. So if we are going based off of like potentials, then maybe. But I mean, we'll definitely see. We'll be here for it to catch on. Anything that goes on our way. Guys, family, let me know in the chat. Oops, sorry about that, family. Friday. Sorry about that. Wrong click. I'm gonna go ahead and screen share my device real quick for the one time. I need everybody to let me know if you guys would want volume or no volume on this one. All right, let me know in the chat if you guys want volume or no volume. Okay, here we go. Pop this bad boy up. We go on Snkrs app. Hold that thought. We got less than a minute left, family. Who's here actually excited for this real quick, man? Here we go. Thank you guys so much for your patience once again. Let's see if I can set things up. Here we go. Let's see. News always comes out last minute too. Yeah, the news has been coming out pretty last minute. All right, it's 12 o'clock. Let me see real quick. Oh, it seems like it's starting now. They ain't wasting no time. They ain't wasting no time. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear that. Everybody's able to hear it? Drop a thumbs up if you guys are able to hear it. Drop a thumbs up if you guys are able to hear it. All right, let's see what this is about. Is that good volume? Let me know. Are we good? Can you guys hear me too? Beaverton, Oregon, baby. All the way to where? Paris, France?
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Brandon Jenkins. Some of you might know me as Jinx. We want to welcome you to Snkrs Showcase, an official visual press release for future Nike product. This time we're coming to you live from Paris Fashion Week. Now look, some of you guys who joined us before, welcome back. Those of you who joined us for the first time, welcome to the party. For all you leakers out there,
are we good?
You're welcome. Your job is done. Don't do anything else. Now look, whether you're new here, you've tuned into the sneaker space before, I think we all know how things go, right? Typically you hear like whispers of an upcoming sneaker. The next thing you know, you hear false release dates, colorways that are never going to come out. And you get really, really bad Photoshop renderings. I don't like it. I know you all don't like it. So today we're putting a stop to that by giving you direct access to upcoming product samples direct from the homies in Beaverton, Oregon. What they say goes is actually going to happen here. So last time we broadcasted live from Nike's campus, we unveiled a variety of, I want to say, over 40 Nike classics that you've seen released over the last few months and some that are still coming out today. Today, we're going to be focusing on fall 2024, holiday 2024, and we're going to go as far out as spring 2025. We're going to be looking at returning Nike football favorites, a few cold classics, and of course, some maxed out icons. In addition to switching up our location and showing you upcoming sneakers, we're also going to focus on a few apparel collections, and we're going to bring you some homies from the Nike universe that I'm sure you guys are familiar with. All right, so during the stream, tap in with us on X, which is really just Twitter. All right, Snkrs Showcase, hashtag Snkrs Showcase, that's SNKRS Showcase, and follow us at Nike Store for live commentary. All right, I'm kind of out of breath right there. Ready to get started into this. We're in Paris. It only feels right that we kick things off with some field classics. And to do that, I got a local face who embodies music, sports, and streetwear culture, Skaluch.
Your favorite guest.
Yeah, your favorite. Look at you, you got the walk down and everything. What's up, how you feeling?
Jinx, you good?
I'm great.
I'm great too.
I was good, then you walked, now I'm great. Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
You
no,
want to
never
dance
mind.
or?
I'm not gonna. You can
Hey,
ask me to
those are-
dance. I'm not gonna dance in front of everybody.
What the kicks you got
So
going
look,
on, man?
we're here in Paris. We're getting ready to get into some field classics. I heard that you interviewed Ronaldinho.
Bro, it was great.
Yeah, the legend.
It's a legend. It was simple. It's a humble man. We just speak about music, sneakers. We don't speak a lot about football because now we don't play football. But we just pass a good moment.
When you have those kind of conversations, like
We do shopping. I forgot.
you shop, you balled out, okay. I gotta ask you, anytime I get the chance to sit with a guest, it's always like some advice or something I learn from them. What's something you pull from Ronaldinho in your conversation?
One thing. Tell me. Do what you want. Do your life.
Do your life. I like that. 3 words.
So I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I do my life.
Yeah.
So let's go.
You ready
Give
to
me
go?
some sneakers, my bro.
All right, I got you. Let's set it up. First sneaker, let's just get right into it with the T93.
Let's
All right,
go.
Let's see how this one looks. All right, family. So this is where you guys drop a fire emoji, trash emoji,
The T93, or more
your
appropriately
opinions
called
on
the
it. Let me
Total
know in the chat.
93 SP, marks an era in football that belonged to the para midfielders worn on the feet of countless greats. Other athletes that wore these shoes were found in different arenas, like kids of the early 2000s who wore these shoes as gym class favorites, a disco flex, and a sure bet for landing a hat trick at your local cage football game. 2025 will see the return of the T93 for the first time in the lifestyle space. Led by one of the most memorable colorways in silver, the T90 will see a return in a handful of colorways inspired by the countries that embrace the sport. All colorways of the T90 will drop in spring of 2025. All right, so how are you feeling about this? T93 is back.
First,
Yeah,
we are in France.
we're in France.
Total 90.
Total,
90.
one more time.
Total
Total,
90.
90.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Great.
I'm a pro. It's easy, light work. So how you feel about these Totals?
It's good, but I prefer this one.
The silver.
Yeah, the
reminds me of
silver is
soccer
great.
shoes.
Does it just feel classic to you?
Yeah. When I was young, my mom buy this one just for sport.
Yeah.
This is definitely
I have
giving
one
soccer
just for go
vibes.
to school, but one for go sport. And my mom tell me, if you put this one in school, that's match you.
You in trouble. Yeah. But now they're in the lifestyle space, so you can wear these anywhere.
Drop that pass
Yeah, I
emo
can,
if you
I
guys
can.
plan
I
on
tell
passing
you,
up on
I'm
these.
Congolese.
And then drop
Yeah.
I
got
can
them if
wear
you guys plan on going
one,
for these too.
silver in the left feet.
Yeah. And then
Bro,
you're gonna set it
I
off.
prefer the silver, bro.
I'm rocking with these ones right here. All right, wanna see what else we got lined up?
Let's go.
Next up, we got the Gato.
The gato. El gato. Gato means cat in Spanish. Why do I feel like I've seen these before? Well, where though?
Originating as an indoor soccer shoe, the Gato has seen various transformations throughout its lifetime. Most notably, it was adapted into a skate
Those
shoe
look better, yeah.
and even made
I agree.
its way to a collaboration with Supreme. This time, Nike is bringing back to the Gato through the lifestyle lens, keeping the low profile and bringing in the material such as the sweat, leather, and mesh uppers with a gum sole, except all the colorway to the come out
Samba
in
vibes,
holiday
I can
of
see it.
2024.
Yeah.
Supreme Gatos. That's where
How
we seen them,
feeling?
right? Supreme
Got the
collaboration.
Gatos right here.
This one is mine.
That one's yours.
Yeah.
That's clean.
This is for all people. It's you. I'm
Yeah,
not
this is me
old.
right there. Yeah. What I like about these is they're so, I love the material on the outside. This one's are kind of like, they got that sort of shiny
Bro.
leather to it. Oh, the green? You just picked that one. Which one we going with?
No, give
Yeah.
me this one.
This one, yeah.
No, give me this one, bro.
What do you love about these?
Those are sick.
It look like similar.
Low
but
profile indoor soccer shoe.
Yeah, it's
football
flat
shoe.
shoes. Yeah, I can wear this.
You guys are on
I
point
love
with this too.
The sweat, the matching of the sole, but I love this pair,
Well, look, I'm rocking with these ones. Which ones you going with?
bro.
The
I
green
take
ones in
this
my
one.
opinion.
Keep this one.
Yeah.
Bye
There's several
bye.
colorways, man.
Luch, thank you so much.
Thank you, my
All right, so
friend.
look, that's what we got for our field classics. Next up, we're switching things up a bit with this
Would you
stream.
like to
We're
receive
jumping
a
over to
notification
apparel.
when more information about look and feel collection is available? Yes or no? I'm gonna just say yes. Screw it.
All right, so our first apparel collection here is
Oh,
ESC.
we're doing apparel
I'm sure
too.
the Nike heads out there knows this every stitch considered. This is a huge focus on what they call microclimates. It sounds more complicated than it is, but microclimates are sort of like, let's say you work out in the morning, then you spend some time at work, maybe not too much time at work at the office, and then you go out, run some errands, and then you go out for the night to maybe party or have a drink
so
or just hang with
activewear,
friends.
but like-
This is supposed to be able to fit all of those scenarios with a huge focus on wearability. But there's an elegance to these items right here. Again,
Nice.
every stitch considered. Look to focus here on these trousers that we have here. So these are tearaway pants. So again, they look sort of like, almost like tuxedo pants. They got this great pleat. Let me make sure I can get that in there. This great pleat that comes right down the front. But then right here, we see the
Oh,
tuxedo
they are
stripe.
suede? Yeah.
Just
The
make sure we
shoes
get
look
this
pretty
here.
nice, though. I ain't gonna lie, family. That green
There we
pair
go.
was nice.
Tearaway.
Oh, tearaway's
I love
kind of
that.
calm, though.
Again, a touch of formality, but again, like a convergence of sport and a thought about being mobile. We're gonna focus on this next item we have here. It feels weird to be like, if you're a t-shirt connoisseur, but because we all wear t-shirts, but some of us really care about the t-shirt that we're wearing. And this, you can almost hear it. Extremely heavyweight, just super high quality.
We're gonna take a break real quick
went
within
into
a
this,
minute.
Making these items here, and this is
We're
known
gonna
as
take
the
a break real
Fort
quick within a minute.
And
Would you
then
like
what
to
you'll see
receive
across
every
all
stitch
of these
considered?
models
Yes,
here,
I'll pop up
whether
yes
it's the
for
shirts, the
everything.
jackets, the trousers here, is also a focus on garment dyeing. So this is where
Eric,
you get
what's
this
up,
sort
baby?
of like
Better late
rich
than never,
olive,
baby.
this deep black, and calling this pink feels wrong. What would you guys say? Is this like a mauve? Like, yeah, it's like a mauve or something. I don't know, but I'll get the proper colorway for it. But again, all these drop in fall of 2024. All right, next apparel collection, Wool Classics.
Wool Classics, baby.
Okay, so I want you guys to think about this as sort of your essentials, your most classic items, right? The items that you wear every day, you get the most use out of it. And with that in mind, there's a focus on wearability.
I hope they're not overly
So you see
price tagged,
wearability,
though.
you're
Guys,
thinking
we're gonna
probably
take a breather
something you
in
can kind of vibe
5,
with any outfit that you
4,
have, whether you're coming from the gym, you want to mix it with your fits, or you just want to kick it around the house.
And 1. Family, as you guys are coming in, man, please make sure you guys smack that like button, okay? I appreciate you guys for walking through it. I know the notice didn't go out, but that's perfectly fine. We're gonna jump right back to it. I just want to say thank you guys for those that came back for the Snkrs live showcase, man. It seems like it's starting up a little bit on the slower side, but it should be picking up pretty soon, man. They're going to be talking about everything from 2024 to spring 2025. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. Enjoy the show, man. And yeah, we're just going to pop you guys right back up. Please, as you guys are coming in, though, make sure you guys smack it up, all right? Smack that like button real quick. It's going to help us out 1,000%. Let me see if I can have this up one more time, family. Hold that thought.
This is also dropping in fall of 2024. These are must-haves. All right, I kind of want to get back into some sneakers really quickly. Next, we're going to bring on our
We didn't miss
homegirl
on
Az in a
anything on the
second.
sneakers part. We're good. Congrats, Crazy.
Okay, so I did say Az, she's coming up. Az, sorry I ruined the surprise, but you're gonna like what she has to show you a little bit later on. But joining me is FD from the future. Look, there's not a pop-up in London. There's not a drop in London. It's incomplete without him. And we got him here in the spot today. What's up,
You already
man?
know it, man. You already know it. The future.
Yo, what
What's
am I
going on,
doing in
man?
there?
Yeah, man, you good?
Yeah. I like how I said
Nah,
Az, you
I'm
just dropped in
playing,
from the ceiling and
You know
filled
what I'm
in.
saying? She my sis, so you know.
Yeah,
I'm
big
the better
London
brother.
connection.
Big
Yeah,
accents, man.
So look, I know you're a classic guy. Just step up real quick to the camera. I want them to see what you got on your feet.
Come on,
he's
man.
got the phone
What more do I
keys,
need
baby.
to say?
Just
You know,
something light.
We
Like,
here, we
phone
live, I
posits.
do this.
yeah.
Let's talk about it, man.
Okay, so I know you're a classic dude, right? Of
course.
like Air Forces, foam posits. You really know, like, I want to say early 90s to early 2000s Nikes, right? What is a product that you want to see come back from those days?
Well, for the people who do know me, I know they're expecting something nice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go for the Air Trainer Huarache.
Yeah, this is the like mid-high top one with the
That wasn't a good enough reaction.
That wasn't.
We need that. Air
Yeah.
Trainer Huarache, bring it back.
With
We
the
need
strap,
it. With the
right?
strap undone, of
I still got a
course.
pair of those though, by the way.
I got a few, man.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's
All right,
talk
you want to
about
get into some sneakers that are dropping?
Let's do it, man.
All right, look, first up, we got Air Force One Paris.
Air Force One Paris. Here we go. First look. We'll talk more about this one tomorrow for
So
sure.
look, Air Force One Paris,
those
it's
that
only
know.
right to start off with the Paris Air Forces. This Air Force is inspired by and celebrates the lesser-known parts of the city. The color and detailing pays homage to the darker
Congrats,
underground
Crazy.
scenes of Paris, and the perforations on the toe box are changed to resemble the radial streets of the city. The graphic on the sole takes inspiration from the catacombs, and the heel features a metal placard of Nike's trademark in French. This shoe completely leverages premium materials with the leather upper intended to wear like a vintage leather jacket. Expect these in fall of 2024. All right, first thoughts. You see that up on the screen, like vintage leather jacket, premium materials.
I'm telling you, that's
Yeah.
an FD shoe right there.
Is it FD shoe?
That's an FD shoe right
Okay.
there. Also, like the little details you were talking about, amazing. It's really cool, like when a shoe has like more of a story to it.
Yeah.
And I think even just looking at the materials as well, amazing, bro. The perforation details on the toe. But one thing I love, let me show them, man.
Yeah,
See
put 'em
this
on.
little emblem on the back heel? Amazing, absolutely gorgeous, exquisite. How many more words do I need to say?
That's enough, man. I mean, what I like the most about these is when they said this vintage leather, it makes me think about, you know, when you got white forces, sometimes you try to keep them crisp, you might get a couple wears at them, you don't want to crease them. But with something like this, it's like, you know it's going to age right with the leather,
like
and it's
the
going to
sole on
change
it.
even
Even
a
the
lot of character.
Sole looks pretty
little
nice.
Icy outsole,
Yeah.
and we have the nice detail there as well.
Yeah.
Come on now, man. This a fire start.
Yeah.
But what we saying, man?
You got more to show them? All right, look, we're going to move on with another Air Force One release.
Let's do it.
Which one is this one? Is that suede on it or patent? I can't tell. Or both. Vanta Black. Why not? It's got both, right?
Listen, this is a new take on the classic black on black Air Force One. The goal was to make the blackest shoe possible and inspired by the Vanta Black, one of the darkest pigments ever created. The upper is suede and nubuck, giving it a premium finish. Expect these in holiday of 2024.
That's kind
Yo,
of
say
clean, though.
Vanta Black again.
Vanta Black.
That's what it is. That's actually how you pronounce it.
Listen.
That's how you say it.
Vanta-
That's how you say it
Vanta.
from now on, listen.
Yeah.
But bro, Black
Vanta
Air Force
Black.
One, there's a lot of,
People give it a bad rap. It's one of my favorites. Like for me, it's one
That's
of the
how you're
first.
feeling?
It's one of the first Air Forces I ever had was the Black Air Force.
Okay,
right? Yeah.
same. But I rock the mids.
Bro,
you know what
come
I'm
on.
saying?
Yeah, you
I
got
rock
the
the mids.
mids?
You know what
Yeah.
time it is. You know what time it is. But these, bro, come on now. This that new sleek, you know what I'm saying, 2024 plate. Whoa,
It's
sorry,
like
20,
it's like
yeah.
being tough, but you got manners. You're a little polite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
on a
We
polite.
gonna
we're
see
on
on
a
those,
humble
Van,
one,
because
but
I
we're
need
still
a Black Air
stepping
Force
out.
A little
One too.
humble.
It's
Yeah.
still that, what we saying, is still that energy or?
Yeah, go show them the camera. Just let them see the
Drop a
details.
fire
Some
emoji
dances
if you
in the
guys were
light.
caught the
Yeah, you
the
love a
Vanta
little bit of
Blacks.
dancing in the light, right? That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? This is sexy, man.
That's
you
what
see,
I heard.
You see the new buck. You,
Those are
you
clean,
know
man.
the vibes already. Obviously, all Black Air Forces, talk
Yeah.
to me, man.
Nike, you guys upgraded with this one. This one's perfect.
Yeah, this is the new plate. You
All
know
right,
what I'm saying?
where we going next?
Next, we have the Berlin
Mids
Dunk.
at fire. Bruce says, "Where's the heat?" Well, I felt like we're seeing heat right now. It's just a bit more on the subtle spot. Whoa. Dunklo Berlin. Black forces are your favorite forces. There we go, Bugs. Let it be known.
So the Dunk Low Berlin is a part of our City Quick Strike series, which uses Dunk to celebrate subcultures birthed from specific places and obsess how influential they are to creatives globally. With Berlin, we pulled up on its unique, iconic club culture. The vibe of spots like Brigade and its inhabitants inspired our color, material, and graphic design. Using raw industrialism of the clubs and venues to inspire color, the amazing fashion and vibe of the artists and members of the community reflected through the material, and even unique tattoos and exclusivity coming to life through graphics. These are going to drop in holiday of 2024.
Listen, talk
Yeah.
to me nice or do not talk to me at all.
When we talk classics, Dunks are in the mix.
Dunk is 100% in the mix,
Yeah.
and of course City Packs as well.
Yeah.
But when I tell you this shoe right here, this a bit of me. And I want to tell you why.
Yeah.
Colorway first. I'm from London. It's gloomy. We're the king of gloom, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a gloomy colorway, but still fire.
Yeah.
But listen, patent leather on the Dunk. I know
That
you lot
accent
say.
go
How do you say
crazy.
patent?
Patent. But I'm saying, nah,
Patent.
what did you say?
Patent.
Patent. Patent leather?
Patent leather?
Look, patent leather on the Dunk. That's right? French, English, I can do it all.
You there.
Yeah, I'm trying.
But do you like this?
I love these, man. Like you said, it's got this kind of dark feel to it. I love that. A lot of Dunks I feel like I bought in the last couple years were more bright colors, right? Orange, blues, greens.
No,
This is more
nothing
like,
with
look at
Shot
me,
Drops
this is my
family. Not
spirit.
that I know of.
The other thing I really love about this is the little textured detail we have here on the side panel. Little touches, man. Even a little ring there as well. I'm not from Berlin, but big them up.
Yeah, patent.
Patent.
Patent leather. All right.
Patent. Patent leather.
Get to our next shoe, the Air Riff Premium.
Air Rift Premium. Let's see. Oh, some tap dancing shoes.
Okay, so the Air Rift, originally released in 1996, informed by barefoot long-distance runners from Kenya, as well as trail running obsessed Nike employee. It was originally pitched to be part of the Huarache line, but due to its drastic difference in appearance, it was named the Rift. It gained popularity in both runners and sneaker collectors, thanks to the exposure on the 1997 Fashion Week. Since then, the Rift has been brought back a handful of times, and expect the leather and black, the black red leather colorway to drop in holiday of 2024.
Oh, these are gonna be dropping this year.
Bro.
So we back with the leather.
We back with the leathers, man.
Well, you
know
mentioned
what I'm
Huaraches earlier. Like, do you feel like you can kind of see the similarities, or at least like some of the
100%. Even like I was saying, the Air Trainer, we still have the straps, but bro, obviously we got the red here, we got the black there, sleek, high end, amazing.
And it's got like, I don't think I would have
definitely
said
hitting
this
the
word
high-end-
before the last 2
high-end
years.
top of
Remember
town.
when someone got their tabby stolen on Twitter? Yeah, don't let these get stolen.
Yeah,
he's got
do not.
he's got the tabby toes on him, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is a summer flex though. This is summer vibe.
Which is funny because it feels like an outdoor shoe, but as soon as you put the leather on, all of a sudden it dresses it up.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like this. Nah, you know what? This looks like humble, but this, it looks like money.
Money.
That's a money flex right there. I can't lie. That's a money vibe right there, man.
Yeah.
But listen, let me show you another version of the Air Rift.
And it says, what are those? The drifts, man. The leather drifts. Or what, like some type of khaki beige type of thing going on?
So, in addition to the black and red leather, the Rift will be coming in 2 premium suede executions. The suede versions bring us 2 natural two-tone colorways.
We're gonna be taking a break with
Each
it 1
with
minute,
finished
family, or
premium
less than a
leather
minute.
details
Give
on
me
the
guys a
strap.
heads up.
Expect the suede colorways in spring of 2025.
All right, so here we go, back-to-back Rifts, right?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ironstone
different
colorway.
material,
More Rifts.
right?
Different material, ironstone colorway. These are great. They're really good, in my opinion. But
Is it actually Ironstone? Did you just say
Alright.
that? Okay.
come on, man. I got bars.
Quick little summary real quick, man. Or so what do you guys like real quick, man? What is the most liked sneaker that you guys have seen thus far from this whole entire live stream? Has it been then green joints, the green and white joints, what they called again? What were they called again? I forgot. The Gatos. Were they the Gatos or what's up? Let me know, champ. Let me know. Because it seems like as of right now, from everything that I've seen, it's either the patent leather Vanta Blacks, right? That Vanta
It's the
Black.
Footscape
And the
woven.
Gatos. Let me know in the chat. What's the highlight so far from these releases? Here's the Air Footscape coming up. We've already seen Footscapes like mad times by now, so we already know what to expect with these Jones. The dunks are okay. Vanta Black Air
All right,
Forces.
the Air Footskate woven, taking inspiration from the 1996 Air
That's what it
Footscape.
says,
The woven
Paris.
released in 2005, bringing a new woven upper to the Footscape sole while still maintaining the asymmetrical lacing DNA. From there in 2012, the woven Footscape was later given a new look with the colorful upper that quickly became known as the Air Footscape Woven Rainbow. This year, it's being brought back with a slightly different rainbow pattern and the original Footscape midsole outsole. Expect these at holiday of 2024. I'm just playing back breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That was
Told you,
fly.
man,
That was
I got
good.
bars.
Yeah.
I really do this.
I'm upset. I need a moment like that. Like I should have said something cool like that. But yo, when you see these Air Footscape wovens, what comes to mind?
I can't lie. The first thing that comes to mind for me, Tumblr. When I was younger, I used to see this on Tumblr all the time. And the best thing about this pair, I used to always see the rainbow one.
Yeah.
And the thing I've always thought from young is like the Footscapes and the Rifts, they kind of come from the same family.
Yeah,
like
you
a
can kinda see
cousin,
it, right?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, the kind of rainbow woven detail, it's always like been nostalgic for me. What about yourself?
I mean, when I see these, I felt like I wasn't really up on these back in the day, but then they kind of started doing numbers a couple years ago.
Barty,
and
what's
again,
up,
I
baby?
just like that they're bringing back classics, you know?
Nobody
This is one of
li-
those ones
you
where
guys
it feels
don't
like
like
the
'em like
perfect
that?
summer shoe,
I hear you.
where it's still got that
I like the
breathability to
Footscapes
it,
though,
but
but
it feels
I
something
don't think I can
different
pull
than
them off
like
like
navy
that.
D's that feel dressed up. I don't know if
So
this
far,
is
so
breakfast,
good,
lunch,
though.
and dinner.
I
I'm not
mean,
sure what part of the
scale
day
of 1 to
this
10,
is,
I'll
but
probably
this is
give it-
still-
You know, it's filling. It's like, you
A
know.
little iffy on mine. I mean, not.
All right. Next up is going to be one of FD's favorites.
Ooh, come on. Come on now.
Damn, they're bringing back lots of silhouettes, man. I wonder how he's gonna pronounce this one. Godom Premium
The
Black.
Goadome, inspired by
I was
motorcycles,
close.
heavy-duty materials, and premium materials. The latest iteration of the Goadome is ready for whatever you have to throw at it. Originally released in 2000, this one featuring the water-resistant leather lining, reinforced triple stitching, metal eyelet hooks, metal swoosh, and
Lining.
updated laces. These will be dropping in holiday of 2024.
Dog,
And listen.
I'm gonna have you read my biography. That
Listen.
sounds crazy. Yeah.
These are going on my feet today.
These ones, the Goadome.
These are going on my feet today, son.
You got-
let me just morph into my New York suit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Take your time.
Hey, yo, son. These super fire. These super hot, son. Nah, let me talk about
What borough would you be from?
Bro, I can't listen. Harlem. You know what I'm saying? But listen, let me get to it, man. I
Yeah.
can't lie. The metal eyelets,
Premium
that
leather.
alone, amazing. But to match with the metal swoosh, come on now. Triple stitching, white stitching.
Here's
You
the
know what
thing.
it is.
Sometimes you can throw something off by adding stitch it in. Sometimes you want it to be clean.
Bro.
If someone would have told me this, I don't think I would have seen it. Seeing it in real life with the
Bro.
leather and everything.
These
is
for
perfect.
This
So
shoe's so
family look very
versatile.
premium,
Wear it
though,
with some
man.
chinos, wear it with some basketball shorts, wear it with a dress. You know what I'm saying? We could do this. One
Yeah.
thing I love as well, we have the white triple stitching, and just to match, you see that, man? We have the white little token on the outsole.
It's
Come
about
on now.
details, bro. It's details.
Hey, yo, son, it's about details, son.
For
you know
boots,
what I'm
guys,
saying?
I'm not
But let's
gonna lie,
keep it
man.
moving, and let me get
can pull these
into
off.
a classic
It's
with
a black and white,
the Spiridon.
slick looking shoe, man, for a boot. Air Zoom Spiridon. Oh, that red swoosh. Here we go.
The Spiridon. Since its original release in 1997, it's been brought back in 2004, 2005, and then most recently back in 2017. Showcased Zoom Air technology for 90s performance athletes on a world stage. Most recently, the Spiridon 2, also known as Spiridon Cage, was re-released, sparking a lot of discussions in the community around the Air Spiridon. Well, Nike heard this and decided to bring
Sneaker
this
drop
back
today, BG?
to the
We'll see.
original form.
If there is one, we'll
as
be
close
here
as they
for
could
it.
get to the one-to-one. And expect these to drop in holiday of 2024. Holiday
Listen.
2024 is gonna be stupid.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, for a
telling you.
fact.
But this is very nostalgic for me, and I'm gonna give the people a fun fact, yeah? I think it was like 2017, they did like a London Spiridon with all the tube on it.
Yeah.
I was actually part of the little magazine that came with some of the
Yeah,
shoes.
this cover star, right? Yeah.
Listen,
something like
I was a young buck, man. And, you know, I've been around. I've been
Yeah.
doing my thing. But let me talk about this, because
Yeah.
this is definitely a UK shoe, in my opinion. Amazing shoe. Very comfortable. The mix of materials are great. One thing I've always loved is this kind of textured material here on the mudguard.
yeah, show them.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Textured material here on the mudguard. We also have the mesh as well, but the Spiridon are, of course, known for this shiny swoosh. What are you saying? You like this colorway?
I love this colorway, and in a weird way, it kind of reminds me, it has like these sort of waves on the outsole. Kind of reminds me of like the Air Pippin. Yeah. These feel like they're like sort of cousins. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love this. I love all the different materials. I love the lacing on them. It's got
Listen,
that nice
don't make me
zoom
put
in.
on don't make me put on a Spiridon and start.
Just with the
You know
gold
what
on.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? Come on, man. Don't make.
All right.
We here, man.
We're moving on to our final Air Force
funny,
One.
man.
We have the Air Force One Escape.
Woo!
I like that guy, man. I like his energy. They gotta put him on more often. Ooh. Hold on, family. Hold on. These might be my fave one out of the whole show right now.
Moving on to our final Air Force One, this classic Air Force One colorway is being brought back from the 2005 Escape Pack. This pair has seen 2 prior releases in slight variations across the early 2000s. It features a combination of suede,
That one looks
leather,
pretty nice, man.
materials
I ain't
on the
gonna lie.
upper with varying shades of brown. The Air Force One Escape will be coming in spring of 2025. Don't get me started on this shoe. Don't
Escapes?
get me started on this colorway.
This is your.
I'll start shouting in here, man. I'll start going back into my New York, you know what I'm saying? But listen, this shoe right here, gorgeous. Immaculate.
Talk us through it, man.
It's
The different
nice.
shades of brown, sexy. You see the perforations there on the side? amazing. Even the little gold lace loop right there. What more do I need to say, man?
I mean, look, there's one thing I love about them. Let me see if I get this light right.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let me get it right.
Come on now.
Boom, that LE logo right there. If you're a real Air Force One head, you know. Like, I'm like on Nike Logopedia. That's the kind of like Nike nerd I am. Like,
Bro,
I'm
if you know,
deep
you
in,
know.
Like, yeah.
I can't lie, that logo, it was like the best, you know, like, what was it, 2004, around 2006?
Yeah.
The Air Forces then, top tier.
And I love that they
Top
brought it
tier.
back, like actually putting the detail down to putting the logo on the inner.
Yeah,
these are great. These feel perfect.
Amazing, but I got something even better, man.
What's
Guys,
up?
these are basically
Next up,
like,
the flight posit.
I ain't even gonna bring that up. I'll talk about that later on. All right, flight posit. Let's see what this goes. Oh my gosh. Tell me how I was thinking the same exact flight posit too just now. Anybody else did too? These jaunts are basically the
All right, well, following in the
Spider-Man,
footsteps of the
the
Airphone
Green
Posit
Goblin
1 and
jaunts.
Airphone Posit Pro in 1997, the Flight Posit designed by Eric Avar was Nike's next venture into performance shoe with foam posit technology.
I was thinking about the
in
same
1999.
exact one too.
Originally based on anatomical sketches, the design was intended to feel like an extension of the human body and brought together the latest Nike technology of the time, including 4-foot zoom, heel air sole units, and a neoprene inner sleeve. Just
Actually,
to name a
are
few.
these the same exact
It
ones?
quickly
No, they're
gained
not, right?
popularity on court and shortly after off court, as well with further extensions of the line as the clog posit seen on our last sneaker showcase back in October, bringing the flight posit look to a more casual space.
Let me
Since
double check.
1999, we've seen retros in 2008, 2014,
I feel they would've brought Green
2019.
Goblin,
These are
Air-
coming back in holidays of
Air
2024.
posit.
Listen,
Look, get your Christmas list. Right? Yeah,
listen.
stupid.
If Eric was right here, right now, I'd be shaking his hand.
Nah, it would have been a
Eric
bit more
deserves a
darker.
crown,
Yeah.
Because this
But I was literally
is
thinking about them,
the
though.
best shoe on this list, in my opinion.
This.
Come on now. Come on now. Where the camera, man? Come on now.
Talk them through the details.
What do you guys think?
Insane. You see this. Of course, foam posit, man, you already know it. I am the foam posit guy. But these take the same DNA, of course, similar shape. But the best thing about this, you know, you can wear it on different occasions. You know, you're feeling sleek. You know, you have
Let's
the
go back. Let's go
overlay.
back. What's the zipped up? What occasion is that?
Oh, zipped up. You know what I'm saying? We on the move.
Yeah.
We got to do something. We might even be playing ball, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the camera quick enough.
Yeah.
But this colorway as well, probably the best colorway in my opinion.
Okay, but zip down.
Like I said, man, zipped up, zipped down.
It
Whatever
don't
the
really matter.
occasion.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Either way, you're fly.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
All right, man, look,
Yeah.
on to our next and final
love
cold
posits.
classic, the Foam Posit Galaxy.
Flight,
Oh.
posit, grab them all. Yep. Okay, here's another foamy right here. Hey, speaking of those posits. Boom! Spring 2025, baby.
Wow, the Foam Posit Galaxy, originally released in
That's gonna be a good one
2012,
right there,
celebrating NBA All-Star Weekend in Orlando. These
Hold
played
up.
off the Galaxy
Hold
theme,
up.
playing homage to NASA's
Hold
Kennedy
up,
Space
man.
Station in Orlando.
Them
The
things
pack-
right there. Them galaxies. We're going to take a breather real quick. Galaxies got to be the best one out of them all right now, man. Right now, it's got to be those damn galaxies. Let's freaking go. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Let's pop it up one more time. I got you guys right here, man. Right now,
2025.
galaxies are taking it.
Look, I remember.
With those Air Force
I
Ones.
remember how
escapes.
crazy this was.
Bro.
I feel like there's like a line, like there's before the Galaxy Foam Posit and after the Galaxy Foam
Holy.
Posit.
Bro.
Things changed at that point.
It was crazy then. I'm
Holy.
about to go crazy now. You must be.
That's gotta
you
be the
must
highlight right
out
now.
Of this world.
Here you go.
Buzz. You know what I'm saying? Out of this world.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You're not
Yeah, you're
hearing
going
the
crazy. You're going
punchlines.
crazy.
You know what I'm
By
saying?
the way, you're going crazy.
That
Yeah.
way. Anyway, this shoe is probably one of the best foam posits ever released,
Yeah.
right? You were saying off camera to me about how there's one graphic all across the upper. We don't usually see that nowadays.
Yeah.
So to bring this back, and there's so much heritage with this shoe and the excitement people had back then, they're gonna have it double. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think so many people wanted this, right? So many people, like, this was the shoe where a lot of people, you said Tumblr, they saw this image,
Bro.
this one did numbers on the internet, but I feel like only a select few people got them. And I feel like making them available again.
Wait, ring, 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 ring.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
I got a phone call. I got a phone
Hold
call.
on, just in case.
That was super Tumblr era, man. But one
Aw,
thing
damn, he-
really love
got
about
me
this as
spooked.
well, the little ice.
I thought he was about a shot drop then, Jones. I was about to say, like, hold up. Wait, what?
Look,
Are you getting another call?
Yeah.
I'll give it back to you, man.
Hold on,
but
hold on.
one
Just
thing I
in
really
case,
love
just
about
in
these,
case.
like, I think they said the pack drop, I want to say, like, what was it, Kobe 4's
I'm
LeBron?
here
Like,
for it, I'm here
just
for
how
it.
long ago that was, right? And to think
Imagine.
Used to, man. I got a little like ankle injury.
I've heard that one before.
I could have went pro. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
Everybody said.
Anyway, man, that's all for the icons, yeah?
Yeah.
But what's your favorite?
What's my favorite out of the icons?
Let's do it.
I feel like it's either the Goa Domes or the Vanta Black. How'd you say it?
Vanta.
Now, how'd you say it?
Vanta.
Vanta?
Vanta.
Yeah, however he said it, that's how I need it, like this.
You're not gonna ask me? Which one's my favorite?
Oh, I mean, you know, I figured I knew, but if you want to show me.
You know what I'm saying? I got good forearm. I mean, I could take this one.
Yeah, the Gold
I could
Domes.
take this one. I could definitely take those, but these are definitely my favorite, man.
Bro, you belong in New York, man. We gonna
Hey,
book
New
you a
York.
flight.
New York, man.
The flights, though, I don't
Harlem.
really see
FD,
many people
appreciate
rock
you,
the
man.
flights, though.
Thank you for
Future,
joining me
man.
on this.
We here. Blessings.
So look, that's it for the Cult Classics.
Just the fun
Next
ones.
up, we got another apparel collection. It's iSpa. Okay, so iSpa, just like the ESC collection, this collection was designed for the city athlete, but compared to ESC's more like refined, elegant look, iSpa, which stands for Improvise, Scavenge, Protect, and Adapt, is more expressive and youthful. So I kind of just want to like point out some items here.
iSpa real quick.
So you'll see, again, it has like a lot of modularity to it. It can be changed depending on how you wear it, but it's got this sort of netting that runs throughout all of the product here, as well as the shorts, allowing you to sort of like customize the item as you go. Make sure I pick like a good joint to show you here. So like right here on this vest, you can see it has like this little pocket here. Bear with me, y'all. You can take the pocket out, kind of move it about, and then boom, switch it to anywhere else you want on your apparel. So this way, no one's wearing the iSpa the exact same ways. But I also want to focus on something they made here as one of their women's products, which is a kind of a two-part meant to be worn as one item. So here it is a bodysuit complete with the skirt package. Again, has some of that netting and the modular pockets that you can take on and off, as well as this sort of shroud that lives up here that again can just adjust to all your different scenarios. So you can just see by the sort of like layering of all these items, how they can all be worn differently, just with like, you know, one piece here. I love iSpa. I love what they do in the footwear segment, and to see what they're doing here in apparel is really, really exciting. All right, and this collection drops, I want to say fall 2024. It's gonna be a busy fall, a busy holiday. All right, so we're moving on to our final batch of sneakers, the upcoming Air Maxes.
All right, Air Maxes, some of your guys' faves right here.
So look, when it comes to the Air Max section, it's only right that we bring in someone you've seen on your sneaker screen. You've seen them on heating, you've seen her on Heating Up, you've seen her on Boiler Room, on festival stages. She does everything. Oh, you just popped up. Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
how you doing?
Can I have a hug?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good.
I thought I called you before, but then like, you know,
Yeah, she
he
has been
popped
around
up.
for quite some time.
He popped up with energy.
Me and him, we do that little like
That London
metamorphosis.
connection?
Crazy. Yeah. I'm here. I'm gassed.
So how are you feeling so far? Paris Fashion Week has been treating you right?
It's been crazy, to be fair. Paris is absolutely booming at the moment. There was some crazy robot dogs wearing sunders.
I saw them.
Did you? That was crazy.
Yeah, it scared me.
Is this your first time in Paris?
My first time.
Oui.
Yeah. Everyone's like, they give me Paris. I'm just like, yo, thank you. What's up? It's bad. I'm like the American. I'm like, yo, what's up, yo? How you doing? I'm sorry.
It
Yeah.
suits you,
Congrats, Mr.
Paris. It
Abby.
suits you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it. It's like, it's quiet. It's nice. And we got all these great sneakers here.
I was gonna say it's screaming in here right now.
So before we start looking into some of the Air Maxes, I want to know, I know you're crazy, like you have a crazy Air Max collection. What is an obscure model that you have? It's one of your favorites.
I would say, I don't know how crazy it is necessarily, but I have an air woven boot and I never see anyone with it.
Yeah.
I only think there was like 3 or 4 colorways that came out when it did come out. So I'm really kind of gagging to see that back.
Yeah.
And it's got a 2013 air unit. And I feel like that is an air unit that doesn't get used as much.
See, even when you call it air unit, not bubble, I already know you're like deep in the game.
We're gonna get a bit geeky now, I feel.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Right.
is there anything that you want to see come back though? Because this is a lot of nostalgia going on already.
I don't know yet. I mean, look, everything we got brought out here is really great. This is my Air Max right here.
Ow, show
like,
them.
Big on the Air Max basketball joints.
Yeah.
That's like, I'd love to see more of those, but
Yeah.
if we're going with Air Max and its runners, I'm cool with it.
Okay.
All right.
That's very American of you.
It is.
Yeah.
All right.
He's true to his cause.
Want to get in our first joints, the Air Waffle Racer SP.
Yes.
Yo. Okay, let's see what this is about. The Air Waffle Racer. Different.
the Air Waffle Racer SP. This was an opportunity for Blue Ribbon Sports and Air Max to come together and pair Air in a low-profile way with our heritage through running. Leveraging the history of Air along with the Blue Ribbon Sports Waffle Upper, the green colorway is a direct connection to our history, while the purple colorway is a new, vibrant interpretation. Both of these are dropping in holiday of 2024.
Damn.
Yeah, so this is one of those ones where, like, if I saw it written out, I wouldn't be able to see it.
Right.
But as soon as I see it in real life,
These colorway
I'm like, yes,
schemes are hitting though,
instant.
fam.
So we had a meeting about this show. I got shown the image and I was like, what in the hallucinogen
So,
is going on?
All I
right
saw
about now?
was the soul. Like when they showed us, you know, on the invite, it had the soul, and I was like, okay. Like I looked past it quickly, and I looked back, and I was like, wait. So it's got the tune there, soul, but then.
I feel like that's my favorite part of it.
That
Yeah.
color
Let me
blocking
take this
doesn't-
one and let me show you guys up close, because this is what I mean about a hallucination. Like, you know exactly what is going on up top, but then you also know exactly what's going on under here. But then when you put it together, you feel like maybe it shouldn't work. But I feel like I do really
different. That
adore
hurts my
when
brain
Nike
real quick,
designers innovate in a way of bringing two silhouettes together or bringing elements of different silhouettes and throwing them onto another one. So I feel like this is definitely a job well done. And the materialization on here, we've
That
got some
purple
beautiful
one,
nubuck
Eric,
on the back, on the
I
heel
feel like the
here.
purple one I'm
with
digging.
then some shaggy suede. You've got some nylon. There's a lot going on here, but I'm into it.
I loved it as a TN badge on the back. I also love that it has like the traditional Nike from the Waffle Racer. And I feel like sometimes people in the
There's a
Nike
lot of
universe,
stuff going
like,
on with that
some
in that
people
shoe,
like
though.
their specific line, right? They might
Yeah.
like Waffle Racers, they might like Air Max, but I feel like every once in a while they combine something that makes you see sneakers differently.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
if
they're
you're
bringing
into
a lot
Air
of stuff
Max,
from
I
back
can see
then,
you
huh,
just
Matt?
jumping over to Waffle Racers. If you're a Waffle Racer, then this is your introduction to Air
Well, I
Max.
hope so. Also, the Air Max Plus just had its 25th year.
Yeah.
I guess it's 26 now. Happy birthday! But like, this is a very, very different way of thinking about it. So hopefully the TN lovers
Joe,
love
what's
this
up, baby?
too.
Yeah,
And
these colors are great.
Paris a big TN lover, so I guess we can take these around and see if people like them. But
Well, if they don't take them from us, yeah.
yeah, true. Yeah, this is under embargo. You guys are getting the real tea right now. But anyway, let's move on. Up next, we have got more of an Air Max Plus. This is the Air Max Plus with Swarovski.
Hold up, Swarovski crystals. That's gonna get the. That's gonna get the one jumping. Depends on the color blocking for your boy on that one. I like what they did with the crystals, but the color blocking for me is not it.
The OG Sunset is an iconic Air Max Plus colorway that is being brought back through the Swarovski lens with
I
this
don't know how I
pair.
feel about
The
it,
base
but
material
that's-
for the Sunset colorway is the OG Air Max Plus mesh material with crystals highlighting that OG gradient, really making it shine. The
crystals do
Moonlight
make it
colorway
shine,
features
though, fam.
premium nubuck with crystals amplifying the iconic TN cage. Varying sizes of the Swarovski crystal
We're gonna
are
take a breather real quick.
embellished all over this upper. We have a pearlized
In,
midsole,
like,
an
30
airbag
seconds.
with a color shift finish. There is Swarovski branding on the hang tag and packaging, not on the shoe. You also get given a microfiber dust bag that will be included. And of course, as you can expect, some premium boxes and a lovely care card.
Here we go. All right, so look, first look at this sort of black and
So with those right there, man, it depends on the color blocking, man. I see that there's an all black one right there that I really well. This is basically for women's, right? But I'm digging that for them in that all black type of time. Let me see if I can bring that up for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I know that some of you guys didn't get the noties, but at least you guys are coming through right now, and better late than never, right? So make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys run it up. We're about to hit you guys with this one right here.
They're
one
sort
more
of
time.
taking the opposite negative space and filled Swarovski crystals in them.
I'm definitely
That all black one,
feeling
though.
the Sunset a lot more. And if I take you guys a little bit closer, you can
Or is
see,
that
as I
purple?
mentioned, we have different sizes on the Swarovski crystals here. We have some big ones, we have some really tiny ones, especially up here on the toe. And it's really, I'm not sure if the camera's getting it, but it's
That looks
glistening
Look at
in
that
here.
glow. Yeah,
It
that looks
is-
crazy.
It is shining in here.
Also, one thing I want to point out that are on both of them
That
is
one
just
right
sort of
there looks
like
nicer.
the crystals. They spared no expense putting the crystals on here. You can
That
see
one
it
right
even
there is
right
nicer.
here in the tongue.
It's more simplistic.
It's looking expensive, bro.
It looks very expensive.
Facts.
Looking expensive.
I like
Facts,
these.
facts, facts.
We're not telling the
I got
people
you, Bradley.
the
My fault.
RRP of these, but what I can tell you is that you can expect these in the holiday of 24. So,
Okay.
you know, some Christmas stuff going on here.
There's a lot. It's getting really busy. All right, our next Air Max drop
Very
is the
expensive.
Air Max TL 2.5. All right, so digging deep into the Nike archive, we wanted to highlight an Air Max model that spoke to the turn of the century.
know how I feel
the
about
Air Max TL 2.5 has been sought after since its original launch back in 2006 and has been revered as a fan favorite. Using the Air Max 97 bag, the Air Max TL 2.5 gives a more technical and stylish look on your iconic Air Maxes. We knew that by bringing this model, we had to bring back some OG colors. When you think of Air Max TL 2.5, you think of the black and neon green. It's the most recognizable colorway from the original launch, and we knew it had to be included. But we didn't want to only hit on OGs. For the Air Max lovers out there and those not so familiar with the model, something fresh that we haven't done on the TL 2.5 before was a must with the orange and phantom colorway with accents of dark smoke gray. Expect these to drop in spring of 2025.
Don't know how I feel about these TLs though.
All right, first thought, like.
I mean, I've never had a pair of these. I have always really loved the silhouette. When CDG did the like pure white and pure black versions, I was into it. But now that I've seen this, I love orange for an accent, and I do love neon green for an accent. It's screaming Notting Hill Carnival to me.
I've never been. Is it like
better colorway look nice?
Think?
It's everything you think. It's all the colors in the world.
Between the two, which one
you
going
blocking with some of these silhouettes, huh?
I think I'm going with the green.
I like the one that she has in hand.
I love these oranges right here. Like to me, I feel like we're talking off camera before, but I felt like there was like obviously people love 90s, people love 95s, 98s, etc. But I feel like when I see someone in TLs, I really think like, man, they really know. You know, there's like I want to say there's levels to Air Max, but there really are. There's people who really care, and I feel like this one is for like the Air Max heads out there, the ones that really love it, you know?
Absolutely. I'm going to come a bit closer. The leather on here is really dope. We've got some perforation on the heel leather here. And on the tongue, we have this little lace locking system, and it has a little 2006 on there. So like you said, this one is for the, you know, the Nike guys, the ones who know, like if you know, you know, you're a TL guy.
I'm not saying leather, like leather no more. I'm saying leather from here on out.
Leather.
Leather, all right.
Nice. What have we got next? Actually, what we do have next is something that is going to make me shriek.
Yeah.
I have them on my feet. I used to think I was a Moab, but actually now for sure I know as a person, I'm absolutely a Sundar. So let's get into the women's Air Max Sundar. Gore-Tex.
Who would I be if I was a Sundar?
Here we go. Gore-Tex on this one too. Durable. Ah, that's right. That's right. Get this one in that black and yellow vibe, and I might go for it.
Here we have a new take in 3 very sick colorways on the Air Max Sundar, which you may remember if you tuned into the last Sneakers showcase. This OG version re-released. Actually, it didn't re-release. It actually genuinely did release in 1999. It's been 25 years, and we are bringing it back. And it's due to see a release in the next few months, but it'll also be followed by this update in Holiday 24. Now, with this Gore-Tex take on the heels, you can tell that this Sundar is going to really be able to take you through any weather conditions that the world wants to throw at you. Thank you to the Gore-Tex technology.
You need at
this
least
tech
one of them
includes
things to take you out, like
on the upper,
you need
a
at least
Gore-Tex
one mountain
bootie
hiking
on the
shoe.
inside, replacing the laced interior, and a rubber outsole for traction. The black and red colorways drop in Holiday of 24, and the purple colorways drop in Spring 25. Damn.
Yo.
I'm scared to even go anywhere near them.
Yeah, let me walk them to the camera first and then just like...
Jinx.
That pink
what do
and
you
black,
think, first of all? Because I know how I feel
that
about
one
these.
right there
Things
pops,
are beautiful. Like, look at this red colorway.
Is it red?
These
It
are
looked like it was
amazing.
pink.
I mean, first
crimson.
off,
Show them the purple.
they are super
color blocking
clean.
on
And as
those-
you can see, obviously, with the
Nice and neat,
Gore-Tex
family.
around this, the upper is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to do a little zip mic test for you. Wow. You hear that?
I love that sound.
I love that sound. Of course, you've got the zip here, and we've got a little detailing on the inside. It says 6453. Now, if you don't know, that would type Nike on a keypad, and that is a little detail from the OG that we've kept and we've brought back to life with this. And my actual favorite part of this is that as soon as I get a Sundar, which has only been as of recent when CDG brought their pair back, which is actually quite a bit different from the OG.
That's the pair that I was actually talking about,
this
the one that she got on right now.
very similar to the pair, the OG that they brought back.
Right there,
But
that
I
one.
always rip the laces straight out. And it's very much a debate for like people that wear Sundars. It's like, do you keep the
people
laces
do
in?
that?
Yeah, bro. Well, I personally
You
feel
do
like
it, yeah.
I do it. So people do it. But to me, it makes so much design sense to have got rid of it. And with the neoprene bootie on the OG, there's like a rippling that happens on the upper, but now without the lace loops on the inside, it's just very clean. It's absolutely a slip-on. And it's doing its job.
I love that it's Gore-Tex. I love that it's like, I feel like with those ones, I feel like a little bit precious about a lot of sneakers. I try to step careful. But these just feel like, I mean, you're in
yes.
London, I'm in New York, like all conditions, right? These feel perfect for that.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like it can kind of withstand the test of whatever we're going with. And they
Galaxy
just look
all
so
day.
good. Red on a Gore-Tex looks
The
nuts.
accents, the orange accents on this, I feel like orange, like a red base, and then with the neon orange accents is a colorway necessarily that you don't really see that often. So I'm kind of gassed for this. When is
It
this one
kind of
coming?
goes with the fit. Like a
Don't
little,
do
like
that.
a little,
'Cause-
you know?
No, let me have that one.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
also, sorry, I just get a bit geeked on this. I don't actually know the history of the design of the actual tread, but it does look a little bit like a city, like bird's eye view landscape. I'm not sure what that is. Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
T-Mac,
you got it
what up,
right.
baby?
Like, I feel
No,
like
but
you
is
guessed
it?
that and got it right.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, I cannot wait for these. And these, like we said, there is some coming this year, there is some coming next year, and there's also some coming in 2025. So
Yeah.
it's a Sunday time.
So look, before I let you get out of here, just like looking at the Air Maxes, or really just all the tables, what are you rocking with so far?
I mean, the total 90s are absolute nostalgia for me. I used to play football as a kid. Those silver pairs, I had like the actual football boot version of those.
Yeah.
They used to go absolutely crazy. I'm not sure if I would be rocking some Astros with some jeans in my late 20s, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll see when they come out if I get a pair. But I'm screaming at the flat prosits, bro.
Yeah.
I have been searching everywhere for a pair, an OG, in
here
my
you
size.
go.
It literally doesn't exist. So if these don't come out in my size,
Just
I'll be
make
really,
the phone
really
call you
sad.
be making. Yeah, it'll work
But I
out.
don't care about any of them actually too tough. It's more about these.
Yeah,
For me.
they're beautiful.
And on that note, I love you, brother.
Yeah, you taking them?
Yeah.
All right.
There's kids of immigrants in here. There's somewhere.
Yes, sir.
There's some immigrants around. Let's get them
There
out.
we go. All right, so look, that's it for our Air Max section. Next up, we have a very, very special guest, a good friend of mine, Daniel from Kids of Immigrants.
Oh, didn't we see him earlier? Like last year or something? Hold on, famo. Hold that thought. Let me see what time.
What's up, man?
About
How
2
you
minutes.
doing?
What's good?
Oh no,
Well,
this is
first
not
and
the same
foremost, I
person.
didn't get the Sunder memo. Everyone's just looking clean in this, man.
I'm
I
telling
heard
you.
it's the Paris shoe for Nike.
It is the parachute. We're out here in
That thing's
Paris,
a
Paris
tough.
Fashion Week. How are you feeling?
Yo, feeling amazing. This is like, it's like my 4th time out here.
Yeah.
Been here a few times for Paris Fashion Week, so it's always great to tap in with, you know, the community out here and being able to represent Kids of Immigrants. The brand out here is always amazing, and, you know, connecting with that same Kids of Immigrants community in Paris.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, one, I keep thinking about how long you've been working with the brand, right? I mean, like, you guys just reached to celebrate your anniversary, right?
Yeah. So it's been 8 years of Kids of Immigrants work. You know, started with myself and my co-founder, Wella Dennis.
Yeah.
You know, my parents being from Honduras, his parents being from Liberia. You know, that was the connecting point of telling that first generation story. And really, everything's inspired by our family. You know,
Yeah.
inspired by telling their stories and being able to connect that story to everyone, which makes this Paris Fashion Week really special because my family's out here. My brother, my sister, my nieces and nephew, and
The whole
you know,
squad.
they're the inspo, they're the mood board, and to like
All right,
share
family.
this moment with them.
Quick little
you
break,
know,
sorry about
they're
that.
Like, what, you know, what,
Quick little break. Get your stretches on while I keep on placing this back up. Family, just a reminder, hit that like button, man. It shows a lot of support for the channel. Make sure you guys smack that like button as we are up in here, you know, watching some good sneaker showcase. If you guys got questions, please keep on popping them up. And then on top of that, family, let it be known in the chat, what is your guys' favorite sneaker that you guys have seen thus far? I know for me, it might have been the Galaxies as of right now. Let me see if I can pop you guys up one time. Right there. Excellent. And we're going to pop you guys back up, okay? Thank you guys so much for your patience once again. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're fair game. Here we go. Okay. There we go. We're back up.
working with Nike, and like, you know, the whole time in our heart, we just, you know, we
want
want
the
the shoe.
sneaker.
We
Yeah.
want to do the shoe. So there's a full circle, you know, anything is possible dreams moment right
I mean,
now.
look, to be working with them so long, obviously, we all know you in the community and the brand is doing, it's had so much success, but to get to a point where you have a sneaker, I mean, I love that you brought a prototype here and you brought this
Yeah.
here to have us sort of imagine the details, but even as I look at this is a Sunder, right? Like, this is a Sunder, but you can see even up here some of the, like, the details here, what do you even call this?
So, I mean, this, we did the Sunder because it's like, we felt like it was a great canvas to really cook. And like you said, like we totally redesigned this. And, you know, our design language, as I mentioned, is, you know, a lot of it being inspired by our families. And for the caging right here, you know, when we look at kids of immigrants and even being in Paris right now and, you know, connecting with kids of immigrants, like, you know, the way I'm looking at this shoe is like not by Kids of Immigrants, the brand, but Kids of Immigrants, this generation of people. And the cage is to represent this global community, this global connectivity, which what we have right here, just, you know, to hint a little bit of what's going on and some of the color inspiration as well. We did some really vibrant colors that, you know, for me, you know, growing up, and Nike was, you know, that's what we want to rock. I'm from
Drawing
Brooklyn.
sneakers in your notebook, looking at them through the window.
Yeah, it was like, you know, the zipper, you start playing with it. The bubble was always, it was always like a toy. And like, you know, where I come from, like sneaker stores were the toy stores. Yeah. Like that's what we wanted for Christmas, back to school. And I started working at sneaker stores at 14. So, you know, that was my first access point, you know. When my parents couldn't afford the shoes that I wanted, I was able to start copping them myself.
With the discount.
And then, we get the discount on top, be the first one in school with them. So it's a long history and just like a really dreams come true moment for us with creating this shoe. And, you know, there's a lot of Easter eggs in here. You know, we showing the white prototype because it's, you know, more details will come soon. Yeah. But at least wanted to show y'all something. And a little bit behind the inspiration and the history behind Kids of Immigrants and Nike.
I'm also just going to tell you guys is that, like, as someone who like loves a great collaboration, this is not just a simple color change. It's not a dye job. Like, you guys completely redesigned this upper. You said with this caging, like, and this is just the details I can see here. Even the sort of like, I don't know if you call this the mud guard or just like the toe box. It looks like it's raised. There's a lot of subtlety to this model. I can see also. There's some Kids of Immigrants Air branding on the back. Like, you guys are gonna see it. It's to be able to do that, to go from someone who has obviously worked with Nike, someone who is a kid, you know, designing sneakers, wanting sneakers, to actually take on this role of designing. That's massive, bro. Like, it's like such an accomplishment. Like, how do you make sense of that?
I think it's a new way. I think, you know, we're designers and we, you know, our approach is different. Our approach is, you know, product with purpose and just being very intentional, and that's why it's very detail oriented. Like, we thought about every single thing. We thought about, you know, the team that we are, you know, my team, like a Debbie from Mexico, Christian from Jamaica, you know, as I mentioned, I'm from Honduras, like my roots are, and how do we bring all those stories and all those worlds together? So it was done very intentful, and to, you know, to be honest, you know, I'm not the designer, like, you know, kind of like that knows how to design, but this is our life, this is our story. You know, Nike has been, it's part of our culture. So it was challenging, but fun, and now excited to drop it.
I mean, look, and lastly, I want to say, thinking about sort of being kids that were collectors, worked in a sneaker store like myself, used to draw. I used to try to get the swoosh just right. At one point, I kind of had it. I was like nice with it. But then to fast forward to a point where you have a sneaker, you know, and we were doing that when, I mean, like probably your age. Like, what is it like to see your uncle like pop out with a sneaker and one that looks as crazy as this?
It's really inspiring, you know, like seeing how far he came and just how much he worked hard for this. Just, especially like with the brand, like I'm always repping this brand everywhere I go. I always got either the pants or the shirt, socks, hat, anything with me. And like, even at home, like with all my boys and my friends, like they always ask me, where are you getting this from? Like, where's all this gear coming from? And I always got to tell them it's from my uncle. Like, it's actually insane to, you know, take in this moment right now and just know that he has a shoe coming out. And then like knowing that my friends always ask me, yo, when's the next drop for all the clothes and everything like that? Well, this is our next drop right here. This is the drop.
Damn,
Holiday 24.
Like,
I think this is gonna
motivated,
be the shoe
bro.
Holiday 2024, we got that here on Sneaker Showcase. We're rolling with it.
You're gonna make me cry. Thank you.
This is fire, man. Thank you guys.
It's gonna be great.
Mad emotional, man.
That you guys heard it here first. Kids of Immigrants, brand new sneaker. Look, we've done it. I mean, I don't know how many sneakers we showed you all today, but this is pretty much the end of the show. I want you guys to come join me on stage with everybody else, you know?
It's gonna be great.
Look, you guys have seen it again. For those of you tuning in, this was our second sneaker showcase. We showed you guys massive amounts of sneakers. We showed you guys new apparel, a little bit of everything. Look, I want you guys to give it up for our hosts here and everybody we brought on stage. You guys, what sneakers are you going with? What are we seeing real quick? Oh, yeah. Look, make sure you guys stay tapped in with us. Make sure you guys check the Snkrs app for playback and then stay tapped in with us the whole time. There we go. That's it. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Not bad, man. That was a calm stream, man. I'm not gonna lie. W stream on that, but we're about to talk about some of these shoes real quick, man. I wish I could stay longer than what I can, but. That was it, man. All right, not too bad. Shout out to the 276,000 of the people up in here that tapped in with us as well. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. Guys, family, I wish I can stay on to talk more about it, but I do have to go to a meeting real quick. So I guess everything that we've seen from today, man. Let me see real quick if I can go on X. Can I go on X real quick? Go right here. Soul links real quick. Did they provide nice little restock right there for Dazzling Blues 11 minutes ago for smaller sizes? But, I mean, there's a lot that we've seen. Maybe you guys can let me know what you guys are going to be copping throughout the year of 2024 and 2025 that we've seen. I know that the Galaxy was probably my favorite pair out of them all. And then also the Vanta Air Force One was looking pretty nice too. Those are the two that stood out to me. I know some of you guys spoke about the Gatos, right? Some of you guys spoke about the Flight Positive Metallic Golds. And the Escapes as well too stood out to me. Those three right there were probably one of the good, the exciting pairs that I've seen for this stream. You guys can definitely let me know in the chat as we're, you know, as we're on our way out, basically, because we do have to tap out real quick. But yes, I will be jumping back on tomorrow for the Nike Snkrs app drop. That's a Nike Snkrs app drop. Snkrs app drop for the. What are they? For the Vomero 5s and that artifact type of time. And tomorrow we will be covering that. But as we are jumping on live, we will talk about some of these pairs that we've seen just now. So save your whole thoughts about that for tomorrow morning. We will jump back on somewhere around 8:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. All right, best of luck on the artifacts. We will be covering that tomorrow morning, and I gotta get going, baby. I gotta get going. I love you guys so much. It's a pleasure being your guys' streamer up in here and tapping in for the watch party. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys. Enjoy. Congratulations to the W's. Congratulations to all of you guys on another day of life. Let's get this thing going, baby. Love you guys. I'm out. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, baby. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace.
Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.